conceded 3 goals in each of the last 2 matches, so they have shaken things up a little bit in defence. Diego Lopez retains his place in goal, despite Pau Lopez now not moving on. Naldo comes into the centre alongside Barcelona, have mixed things up as well. In defence, Semedo and Dean are not the regular fullbacks, but they're given another chance. In midfield, it looks like a 4-3-3 with Paulinho, Busquets and Iniesta, and Philippe Coutinho. You can see the drips from the spider cap onto the ball as Espanyol kick off, hoping that they can prevent Valverde. Ground to have a couple of days off in preparation for this game. But Suarez is in there. Suarez across the face of goal. Played in towards Suarez, and a neat little touch in the first difficult moment of the day for Diego Lopez.
Ball delivered in wide from Alcácer, and then Suarez just gets a little touch on it at the near post.
Iniesta with a brilliant ball through, looking for Alcácer. It's a different Busquets. Busquets drives it to Luca Dean to Coutinho. Oh, classic Coutinho. If there is
He's going to come closer. He's getting that goal for Barcelona. Here's classic Coutinho. Works it onto his right foot, off the underside of the crossbar. Diego Lopez, big goalkeeper, nowhere near making the save, and in a couple of feisty
in the month. It was a good win as well. It's against Atletico Madrid. This is Baptista, throws in the extra off, and a slippery moment for Ter Stegen. Good hand.
Ter Stegen.
Touch from Coutinho. Oh, he's got a willingness to shoot.
Certainly a work in progress, that left side of Barcelona's, the entire team.
Ivano's cross! Well, it was a glorious opportunity for Baptista, but let's put it down to the very tight marking from Semedo, who's in his shadow.
Well, the attacks are not going to be frequent from Espanyol, but when they can get this type of ball into the box, see 3 players attacking the penalty area. Guerrero joining up.
Get ahead of Suarez. It's an interesting defensive ploy, but Suarez, not a bad free kick. Not quite in the Messi category.
It's a decent attempt, right-footed. The angle suits the right-footer. Messi doesn't score every single free kick. It's only just inches over the crossbar. It's a good attempt from Suarez. I think Diego Lopez has it.
Iniesta hits and hopes. It's too true a header from Paulinho. Barcelona kicking off the second half. They haven't done any work on this pitch. There's standing water. Here's Gerard Moreno. Baptista, Ter Stegen has overcommitted himself. Well, he did enough to dislodge Baptista, who thinks it's scored, but there's a man with a flag on the far side of the field who's got another idea.
Is it outplay? Is it offside?
I think the ball had got out of plays by Baptista. He overran the line.
Well, I think he should have scored initially. I think the opportunity there was for a right foot finish. And he tries to go round the goalkeeper. He's not offside there, clearly onside. The flag stays down. It's the touch from Ter Stegen. The ball does go out of play. The assistant referee does really well to see it from that angle, from that distance. It is the right decision. The whole of the ball does go over the byline.
VAR not required.
It can maraud through these wet conditions, heavy conditions. No surprise at all, is it, that Victor Sanchez leaves one on Messi very early on as Messi comes on as a sub. Victor Sanchez doesn't mind a tackle, loves these conditions.
Coutinho. Moreno helping out. Coutinho wins the ball back. Fanciful little flick over the top to Luis Suarez, who looked offside, but apparently wasn't.
No, he's onside. See the fullback, Martin, David Lopez, almost level with Luis.
And run from Aaron Martin. Umtiti. Adventurous overhead kick. At least it was a soft landing in there.
They're encouraged when they get the ball forward, and Ter Stegen on this occasion is the player guilty of giving away possession. Coutinho doesn't go towards meeting the ball. Titi with the first header. Spectacular attempt with the overhead kick.
Although they had that rough initiation in the Spanish Super Cup. But his team unbeatable at the moment. There's Moreno! Maybe Barcelona are not unbeatable. They've gone 5 games in LaLiga without scoring against Barcelona here, but they have now scored. Gerard Moreno sets Espanyol up to be
a brilliant cross, and he was always going to be the likely scorer. He's had a really good season, a good spell at Espanyol. Give him half a chance and he'll take it. He hasn't had many in this game. Barcelona was struggling to get the ball away from the defence. They were trying to work the ball out again, and here we see Espanyol pick up the loose ball. They win the challenge. Lucadini should be getting beat by Baptistao. And it's Sergio Garcia knows exactly what his teammate, fellow striker, needs when it comes to getting the ball into the box. See, gets it out of his feet, gets it in early, whips it in behind. Piqué, who probably makes the wrong decision, going to try to clear the ball with his foot instead of his head. Brave header from Gerard Moreno. Just has to get the power to beat Ter Stegen, and does exactly that.
Defending very deep, almost on the goalkeeper's toes here, Espanyol. Molina goes across, Piqué! They were looking for leadership, and it was given to them by Gerard Piqué. He was unpopular at the start of the game with the Espanyol supporters, and that unpopularity has just gone off the meter.
Well, it's typical Piqué, isn't it? Leading Barcelona. They get the set piece, they've got bodies in the box. They're trying everything they possibly can to get back on level terms. He's rubbing salt into the wound. It's a great delivery. It has to be hit in with real power, which exactly is from Messi. And then you need that determination from Gerard Piqué to get across defenders, 6 yards out. Powers a header past Diego Lopez. Difficult for the goalkeeper from that, such a close range. The reflexes are almost there from Diego Lopez, but Piqué just about gets away from Naldo.
Only his second La Liga goal of the season. He reserved the other one for Espanyol as well. When he leaves Barcelona, I don't think